I made a video in the past called Periodization is Nonsense. Check it out if you haven't seen it. In this video, I'm just going to talk about a few more thoughts I have about periodization and point out some possible problems with it. So for those who are in favor of following a strict periodized plan for athletes, what about the accessory exercises? Do you periodize for those? It seems as though periodizing for accessory exercises is almost always not considered, but they still place a stress on the organism. That is, unless they are not really done with much intent, and if that's the case, then it's just junk volume. Periodization refers to the planned manipulation of training variables. These variables include relative load, absolute load, number of sets, number of reps, range of motion, time under tension, the strength curve of exercises, the speed of contraction, tempo of different muscle actions, and plenty of other things. So some following questions. Would you want your accessory exercises to marry the same stimulus as your main exercises in any phase? Do you want your accessory exercises to be beneficial to the phase that you're in? Or do you want to give your body a different stimulus in order to stay well-rounded? I think most people would agree that accessory work shouldn't interfere with the progress on main exercises, or interfere with the progress on just general qualities such as strength, speed, size, or power. But isn't the point of training, with any exercise, to provide a potent stimulus to elicit an adaptation? And in order to elicit an adaptation, isn't it necessary to induce some fatigue? Just think of the SRA curve. You provide a stimulus, induce some fatigue, recover, and then adapt. And if the exercise doesn't do this, it probably doesn't provide much benefit at all. Or does none of this matter? And if it doesn't matter, then you really can just throw in any accessory exercise that you want. But then you'd still have to somehow explain why certain exercises are better during certain phases, because stress is stress and everything affects everything. And you find yourself back at square one, trying to explain why periodization matters at all, when you're only viewing an organism through a training lens and not considering the other variables the other 23 hours of the day.